Hey there YouTube, Wei here. Welcome to Easy but Epic Recipes. Today we are going to make an epic roasted rack of lamb using this very easy recipe. Alright, let's get started.
So here's what you'll need. Half a cup of finely minced garlic, 2 tablespoons of finely chopped rosemary, a third of a cup extra virgin olive oil, salt and pepper, and of course the 2-pound rack of lamb, Frenched. Pretty crazy if we could do this without it. So these are the only ingredients you need. Salt and pepper, third of a cup extra virgin olive oil, half a cup of garlic, 2 tablespoons of rosemary, and your 2-pound rack of lamb. Alright, let's first make the marinade. Simply add in the garlic. Next, we're going to pour in the extra virgin olive oil. And then lastly, we're going to add in the rosemary. Alright, let's stir the mixture together. We'll let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes afterwards. This will give a chance for the flavor to mix together. Alright, while we're waiting for that, let's rub salt and pepper all over the rack of lamb. So I usually use more pepper than salt, but that's just really a personal preference. You can add whatever ratio you like. Alright, let's apply the marinade to the rack of lamb. Be generous with it. We want to make sure we cover every inch of the meat. So next I'm going to wrap the rack of lamb in a tin foil, since I plan on putting this in the fridge and let the marinade do its magic overnight. This is highly recommended. However, if you're pressed for time, consider at a minimum letting the marinade do its thing for at least an hour. When it's cook time, make sure to take the lamb out about an hour before you cook. We want to make sure the lamb is at room temperature before placing it in the oven. This way the meat cooks evenly. To save effort and cleaning, lay aluminum foil on the cooking pan. That way the juices from the lamb rack will drip on the foil and not the pan. At the end, you can just carefully remove and discard the foil. The pan should be grease free, so no need to clean it. Because let's face it, no one's got time for that. From here, just place the lamb in the center of the pan. If you have one of these raised mini racks, I highly recommend on using this. That way the oil from the fat will drip from the lamb as it cooks rather than have the lamb cook in its own fatty oil. This will result in a crispier outer surface. Now don't worry if you don't have one of these mini raised racks. All you have to do is just flip the lamb over onto the other side halfway through the cooking time. Alright, it's cook time. Let's preheat the oven to 450 degrees. Alright, once your oven hits 450 degrees, all you have to do is just place the rack of lamb in the center of the oven. Alright, for medium rare, set your timer for 25 minutes. If you want it medium, set it for an extra 5 minutes. Alright, after the 25 minutes, set your oven to broil for 3 to 5 minutes. This will give a slightly more crispy surface on the rack of lamb. Alright, check it out. Looks pretty good, eh? Since oven temperatures may vary, always use a cooking thermometer to check the internal temperature of the meat. For medium rare, the temperature should be 125 to 135 degrees Fahrenheit, and for medium, 135 to 145. For well done, for those crazy people, the internal temperature should be 145 to 155 degrees Fahrenheit. Transfer the lamb to a carving board. Let the lamb rest for 10 minutes before cutting into the meat. This will give the juices the needed time to redistribute. Now you want to carve in between the rib bones, like so. Oh, damn, that's epic. So as you can see, you want to see the pink just like this for medium rare. How is it? Is it good? Look at the camera. Alright, hey, let me know how your rack of lamb turned out in the comments below. Feel free to make any suggestions on future dishes you would like to see on this channel. And please support this channel by smashing that like button. And for more easy but epic recipes, please hit that subscribe button. See you next time. Now let's eat.